Hey everybody, how's it going? We're back tonight with more Mahjong. We're back in Riichi City. We're just gonna be mostly yapping today. But yeah, how's everybody been? Also, I just realized a little bit of scuff. It's okay, we're still freshly into November. I forgot to reset the thing for the subs. Let me fix that real quick. But yeah, how you doing? We're here back on the main as per usual. Should probably check sound alerts logged in too. I hate how everything once a week like refreshes cookies and you have to remember to go back into it. Alright, that means I should probably check Frosty Tools too. These are the things I forget about before going live. I think. Are we still at 525? I don't know. Yeah, I do lose the brain cell pretty often too. But you know, that is more of a case of a custody battle. I don't always get to retain the brain cell. But how's it going, Caboose? How you doing? Okay, we're gonna set that to 530 525. Gonna put that at there. And there we go. We've made it. It works again. But yeah. Gonna see if we can try to climb up in the ranks a little bit. I have lost a fuck ton of ranking. Mostly because I've had games where I've been doing very poorly. I'm still in 3rd Dan, but not doing great at it. Oh? What's been going on with the builds to make you question it? Yeah. Oh, also, I just realized the music isn't on, is it? Let's turn that up a little bit. Actually, no, we're going to keep that there. And we're going to go into here, change the audio, push that up this way. There we go. There's so many different ways to handle audio while on stream, and I always manage to do it wrong. I don't know how, but I always do. Yeah, it's a thing. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have a setup for Sanshaku Dojin, which is when you get a run of the same straight. So if I go for 567, 567, and 567 in all of these suits, I get myself a special hand, which I think I'll be going for. It's always nice when the game gives you the setup, especially when you're the dealer, because that's like an easy 3,000 points if you can make it happen. The problem is trying to make it happen. But you know, we'll see. Yeah, today I found out we had some good news on the Final Fantasy front. It looks, and I could be wrong, but it does look like Kate from the localization team has been let go. We might be free. For sure, I can't say, but it's looking like we are. It's looking like she's out. And if she is, thank God. Also, hold up. So to explain it right now, my build is a custom vehicle with parts from a free DLC and a $2 DLC. Get rid of the 9. We don't want the 9. And I'm using a DLC character, which is also free. The questioning part is, why am I using Hatsune Miku? Because Miku is awesome? Duh? How is that even a question, Caboose? Why am I using Hatsune Miku? Come on, buddy. Miku is top tier, that's why. Do we want to pawn that? No, we don't. I don't want that too, either. We don't want that one either. We don't want a 4. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. Gonna get rid of this 5. Okay, that is a Dora tile, but we don't need it, so we aren't gonna take it. What we do need is somebody to put down a 7 so, or 7 of bamboo, as most people might know it. Or I can just not get what I need. Ah, yes, little baby hands over there with their 1,000 points. You motherfucker. Oh, at least I can get my seat wind. Like that! Easy. Now we can pawn in chi to our heart's content. So I'm just gonna give them a little kiss. And continue on with my day. Remember, sarcasm is a good weapon in these types of games. Nothing more tilting than somebody thanking you for the right tile. Well, I'm Italia. Also, I'm a little bit mad I now have the 7 I needed. Thanks, game. Gonna get rid of the 3. This way we can still pawn in chi. See, there we go. We chi that. We get rid of the 5. Then we pawn a 7 or a 6. If somebody drops that. And that's all we'll need. But we don't need that. But yeah. Also, has anyone had, like, a weird day with the internet today? For me, things have been loading super slow. Like, uncomfortably so. And, like, I don't know if it's just me that it's been happening to. Okay, see, we get that, we get Seatwind, but when we do this, we get Sanshaku Dojun! Boom! There we go, we got the hand we wanted! Wait, hold up. What's the event? There's a Yakuza event? Is it in the Sonic games? Wait, they are both owned by Sega. That would make sense. Damn, now I'm really tempted to get that game. Please tell me they're bringing in the man, the myth, the legend, Goro Majima. Because if they don't have him in there, then I don't know if I can play it. I don't think I can accept that. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the 7 because Seatwind... Sorry, not Seatwind. Prevalent Wind is still pretty good. That's an extra 1,000 points if I can manage. Now the question is, can I manage? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with... trying to get the 7 Mon tile here. Then I can get rid of one of the 3s. Or that can happen and I don't need to worry. God damn. That one keeps getting fucked over for small amounts. Except for when I did it. That was a relatively large amount of points comparatively. Remember, the rule of all video games online. If somebody's better than you, they're cheating. If they're worse than you, they suck. That's all there is to it. And the white dragon tile is dead to me. But I might be able to get green dragon. Which, you know, getting a little, a cheeky little Hatsu pool is, not bad. So yeah, we're gonna get that. We're gonna throw away that. Because red dragon is not what we need right now. We need green dragon. Can we be cheeky? Maybe. But I'm not going to. Because there's no need. But yeah. Gonna take a different approach to how I've been doing Mahjong on streams. Which, is gonna be, instead of going for, like, trying to get the biggest hand, I think I'm just gonna outright... now I shouldn't have got rid of that 6. I fucked up! I'm still gonna go for trying to draw 3. There's at least 4 3s. So, shouldn't be the worst in the world. Okay, gotta con that. Gonna get rid of the 2. We're still gonna stick to trying to draw the 3. We can't run, but we can still draw into the win. I knew when I said we could be cheeky, I should have just been cheeky with it. Mistakes were made today. But it's fine. We can survive. And all good. Damn it, there's one of the 3s. If I could run, I would have won by now. Okay, we're down to 2 3s. I may have fucked up. Eight's a risky tile. Okay. 9 is safe-ish. Okay, I wasn't expecting them to do that. Bastard. Oh, and now I'm in 3rd, motherfucker. It's fine, we can survive this. We just do that. Then we get rid of the 2 because the 2's connected to nothing. I like how all my discards are 2s right now. Hit a 5. No. Okay, that is a door tile, but you know what? It's fine. I don't need it. Yeah, I don't need the, those because they got all 7s because they pawned the 7. Okay, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get rid of this. Then we're gonna get rid of, this one. No, wait, we don't need to get rid of that one. Oh, wait, we need a 6-7. Ah, fuck. I'm just gonna get rid of that. It's gonna be a little hard to recover from this. Not gonna lie. Okay, 3 might be a bad. Oh, no, okay, it's safe. Okay, let's see. Looks like the race event is gonna... Okay. Which character are they bringing in? Yeah, that is a no Yaku. Okay. It appears the bot has been eaten by another bot. Okay, yeah, they're bringing in Ichiban. I mean, he is the new face. I still would prefer to get Majima. But, you know, that's just me. I'm a bit of a Majima fanboy. Okay, we're in 30-10. That's not where we want to be. Okay, we do this. We get rid of that. Boom. It's not likely, or at least it's not great odds. It's still better than nothing, though. And we're in Tenpai, so if it goes exhaustive, we at least get 1,000 points. Just gotta hope somebody drops an 8 or 5. That's fine. Whew. Okay, at least I didn't lose anything. Let me tell you, chat, I am definitely, in a way, not feeling my greatest still, not gonna lie. My lungs are very fucked up. Ugh. Okay, we don't need the north. Okay. What do we got here? We don't need the 8. White dragons used up. Hey, what do you know? We got a 1, 2, 3. Doesn't really give us anything, but, you know, still nice to see. Okay, now we just need to get rid of this 9. Or they can do that and totally fuck up my shit. Yeah, that's an option too. My only hope is they fuck up the dealer enough that I'm in second. Nope. Too much hope there. Gonna get rid of West. Yeah, I don't get why they don't tell, like, what the time is half the time with these games. Where it's like, at least tell us what time the server is in. You know, if they tell us what time zone the server is in, then everything can be assumed for that time zone, but, like, they just never do it. Not gonna lie, it kinda tilts me when they do that shit. Okay, let's see what we got, though. We have a lot of honor tiles we can get rid of, so that's good for me. It's not as good for me. Oh, cool. See, this is a Suji tile, but I don't want to do that. Let's get rid of the 8 and hope. We know the 4 is safe, so let's get rid of the 4. Risky thing to discard here. Well then. And how's it going, Trevor? How you doing? And alright, Caboose. I have heard that it's very much comparable to, like, a very good Mario Kart. So, like, I am very happy to hear they didn't fuck it up. Because it almost always feels like whenever they, someone tries to enter sort of that, like, Mario Kart type of space, that it inevitably is a fuck up. But I'm glad to hear it's not. Because, like, I do like Sonic. I genuinely feel like Sonic is one of the mascot characters that deserves to stick around. So I want to be able to enjoy Sonic games when they come out. It's just a lot of them have been buggy as all hell. And, you know, when that happens, it makes it a little hard to enjoy them. Especially that one, what was the werewolf Sonic one? I remember playing that as a kid, and it was not the greatest of experiences. At least it wasn't Sonic 06 levels, though. Sonic 06 is not a finished game. Yes, that one! Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, that was not the most enjoyable game experience. The controls on it were not great. So what we're trying to do here is make it possible to draw like 1 through 9 in the Mon tiles, because then we could try to go for, I believe it's Ipatsu as the hand. But I think to get Ipatsu, it needs to be a closed hand. So, like, it can't pawn or chi, which makes it difficult. But I can get rid of this. Well, guess we're getting rid of the 5 here. Cool, give me another thing in the suit that they just got rid of, something that's usually an indicator that a 3 is dangerous. But we're gonna go for it. Oh, they've already released Ichiban? Okay, it's Itsu. Wait, which one's Ipatsu then? Is that when it's not interrupted? I'm so bad with the names of hands. Like, I'm trying to learn the hand names, but I always somehow muddle them. Okay, we know we can get away with the 6s, so we're gonna get rid of those. Just gonna hope to get rid of that. We might have to force just going into Tenpai here. If possible. Not saying it's within reach. Yep, there we go. Definitely not within reach. That's fine. It happens. I would like to get out of third place. Okay, Ipatsu is within 1 turn of Riichi. Got it. I knew it was either that or all the numbers. They are very close named. Like, to my brain, it's like almost the same thing. Like, when I try to remember, it's like, ah, yes, this is this one. No, it's not that one. It sounds like that one, but it's not quite that one. But, you know, I also have the same problem with my Japanese class. I'm learning, like, Japanese right now in school, and there's a lot of stuff that I consistently will hear and my brain goes, ah, it's the same thing. It's like, no, it's not the same thing. Wiley, you're just hearing things wrong. But, you know, that's known to happen. It's not fun, but it happens. And alright, Caboose, sounds good. Hey, there's another 6. Let's get rid of the 6. Yeah, I should probably try remembering at least one of the things, but I try to remember, like, all the proper names. Because, like, everyone I know uses, like, you know, the proper, like, the Japanese or Chinese names, depending on, you know, if you're playing Riichi or if you're playing Hong Kong. But nobody seems to use the English names. So I feel weird learning the English ones, because then I'm still on a different page than everyone. Much appreciated, Caboose. Now we're just waiting on a 7. It's a 1 Han. But I'll take it, because that puts me into 2nd place. Get fucked, other person! Boom! Yeah, that's me. I'm in 2nd now. We don't need the white dragon. I'm not even gonna try going for Itsu. Going for Itsu, I feel, would actually fuck me over. Because every time I try to go for a big hand, it never works out well, and I am in too precarious a position to go for a big hand right now. At least that's kind of my read on it. There we go. Okay, if we can sumo this, it's gonna be at least, what, 4 Han? Because Riichi, then we have 2 Dora. So each Dora's a Han, and then Sumo's a Han on its own. So yeah, minimum with Sumo is a 4 Han hand. So that wouldn't be too bad. 3 Han from Ronning it wouldn't be too bad either. But I'd much rather get the extra. But, you know, I'll take what I can get. I am not picky. I just really hope I can get it. I'm tired of every time I call Riichi, somebody else gets it. Okay, they're going a little ballsy. Oh, somebody's trying to make a decision. They don't know what to get rid of. Or they've disconnected. Or they've decided they want to try and go into Riichi too. Cool. You know what? I'll take it. That actually furthers my lead on them, so I'll take it. Yeah, I now have a very strong second place. And you know what? Strong second place is not a bad place to be. Though I do have an opportunity. What exactly the opportunity is, I'm not sure. Though I think it might be pushing towards maybe trying to go for concealed triplets, maybe? Who knows? But we're not going to do it with the west tile. Because the west tile is not doing it for us. Because I know I need a big hand if I want to catch up to first place. And a big hand to catch up to first place might not be in the cards. But I do have 2 safe tiles, so I can get rid of those, and then this is a Suji tile. We know for certain that it's safe now. You know what? They can fight over third and fourth. That's fine. Just don't get back up to second. I said don't get back up to second. Okay, if I can just knock this out real quick, I'm going to. No, we're not taking that. Not taking that either. Gotta be smart about this. We'll take that one. We'll get rid of that. Oh, wait, we do have a pair. We have 2 pairs. Oh, I could have taken the one. That's fine. Nobody needs to know about that or worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We can probably get Prevalent Wind. Boom. Now we just need someone to discard South. We get Prevalent and Seat Wind in the same move. That would be really good. It would also end this game with me in second, at minimum. Come on. South Wind, somebody. Gonna get rid of the 7. Fuck! Yeah, I'm 3rd place. Bitch! Definitely the opposite of what I wanted to have happen. I was hoping to hold on to that 2nd place. Anyways, I think we're going to take a quick break because we are close enough to it being on the hour, and if I don't choose when to go break on my own, Twitch is going to throw ads whenever it damn well pleases, and I don't like that. So we'll be right back. And we're back. Let's see what we can do. Actually, while we're gonna wait, let's go collect our stuff. This is the new character, by the way. I am hoping to be able to draw her at some point. Well, not like physically draw, but you know, like draw from the gachapon. Oof, I need to play a lot more games this week to be able to get my free gacha ticket. I also need to log in, I think, 2 more days. We go down here, and then we go to, oh, this blocks it, but... Let's see, can you click under it? Yes, you can! Ha-ha! Yeah, if you go to the login, you also get, like, on day 6, which is Saturday every week, you get 1 extra token. And yes, I did, Caboose. I really would like to be able to drive the Schizo Dragon Wagon. Like, to me, that seems the perfect cart for the Ichiban kart racer. Like, when you think about it, half the game you are playing as a schizophrenic. If not more than half of it. Like, canonically speaking, Ichiban is a schizophrenic. There's no way around it. And honestly, I'm kind of glad about that. It makes the game way wackier when you think about it as, you know, you're just going around as a homeless schizophrenic Yakuza in the middle of Japan. Really makes the game just that much funnier. And, like, I'm here for it. Like, I love how just outright wacky the Yakuza series is. It's perhaps my favorite thing. Like, there is a lot of good selling points about that series, and I think the wackiness is probably the best. Well, it's a good thing I didn't get rid of my 5 now, is it? Ugh. Sorry. I cannot wait until whatever left of this cough that I have is done and gone. Because it is just painful to breathe right now. It also didn't help that I had to push a very heavy garage door open today because for some reason it decided it wanted to brake while going up, in the middle of going up. So my car was just stuck. And I had to get to class today, so I couldn't fuck around with that. It was not a great experience. So yeah, start of the day, wake up, fuck up my back. Not how I wanted the day to go. Just gonna get rid of that. Yeah, what's up? Nobody wants that 7, huh? Yeah, that's right, you're all gonna start folding. Which, honestly, not a bad decision. We're gonna get rid of the 8. The 5 was too risky. Green Dragon's next. Okay. We know that the East is pretty safe to get rid of, so we'll do that. And the 4. Now we're gonna get rid of the South. And the North. We'll start with the North. It's looking like almost all the honor tiles are gone. Very cautious game. Okay. They're just trying to trade. Yep. We are back where we started, everybody. Okay, we're gonna get rid of south first. South tile, bad tile, don't need it. We're gonna get rid of the 2 and the 3. Next is gonna be the east. Also something we don't need. Okay, we've got 2 pairs here. This is not an optimal one. So we're going to chi that, get rid of that. Going to try and chi the 7. Like that. Hit that one, get rid of the 9. Now we're going to have to hope for a north tile. Which so far, we're not having very much luck with. But we do have a green dragon, which is safe for both people on Riichi, so I'm okay with this. Ooh, I don't like that. Let's get rid of the red dragon. Okay, we'll get rid of that. 1 north tile, 1 west tile are down. Okay, that's fine. What is with the baby hands? Okay, that's good to know, Caboose, that no matter what, the character will be available, so I am down with that. I feel like I'm coughing way too much today. Ugh, sorry. Having to mute every other word. Not a good time. But, you know, at least I'm trying to do what I can to be here. That being said, I do not want that 9. But actually, what I was going to say, if I'm not feeling good and, like, it keeps getting worse, I may have to call it early. I don't know. Gonna try not to have to do that. But just throwing it out there. If I have to, I will. Okay, we are... Yeah, we're just gonna chi that. Get rid of the 1. Then we're gonna try to get rid of the 9s. Because we have to. What else can we do here? Yeah, let's just start getting rid of the 9s. Okay, so we have some options over here. That's good. Even better, we now have like 2 tiles we need here. We can pawn these, get rid of that, and hopefully draw another 5. So we have things we can do. We have a lot of things we can do. Well, that almost made me throw out a tile I didn't want to throw out. Don't you just love when that happens with this game? You know, I could have used that. Could have used that 4. But I don't need that one. Or that. I ask for a 4, it gives me a 4 of bamboo. I did not want the 4, so I wanted something that was a little bit more relevant to what I was trying to do. And that, too, is definitely not the move. Just gonna get rid of that. Okay, cool. We just need to be able to chi a 4. Or ron it if we can pawn a 3 or an 8. So yeah, we're in a better position. That 4 being thrown out there does not feel great. That makes me feel a little bit less like I'm able to pull off what I need to. Yep. Definitely not. Now I'm in 3rd, and I don't want to be in 3rd. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to get rid of a 7. Pawn that, get rid of the 7. Going to try and pawn this, get rid of the 3. Because it would be a minimum 4 Han here. Nope. The shiny button almost tricked me. But not quite. Oh my god, yes. This is what we need! Boom! There we go. We put 4th place into 4th even further. Ooh, that is a Mongon at the minimum. There we go. I am 1st place now. Just like that. It's just that easy, chat. Okay, we have that which is a run, that which is a pair, that is a pair. Green Dragon has to go. Yeah, let's get rid of the East. Then we have an option here. Though, don't really need that. Now that I'm thinking about it. I just need a 4 here. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Not the way I needed a 4, but sure. We just gotta shuffle things around a little bit now. It'll be doable. It'll not be doable. Okay, what's it telling us? Yeah, 8. But we can't do that because there's no Yaku with the 8. That's fine. That keeps everyone relatively at the same level. It's going to take a little bit more from me, but it's going to hopefully be a baby hand. It's not a baby hand. Fuck. Okay, yeah, not good. Cool. I'm in 3rd again. This time it's 3rd on technicality. Not exactly what I want to be doing, but you know what? I'll do it. But Wiley, that's neither your seat nor the prevalent. I know. Don't worry about it. I'm going to try and be going for Toy Toy. If I can get another north, that would be fantastic. But we're not going to necessarily need another north. Kind of regretting getting rid of that 6, but okay. Okay, we can do this. Okay, White Dragon is probably out of the question. We are going to keep trying, though. Okay, I'm glad I got rid of the north, because that was not going to go well for me. Fuck. Spoke too soon. Alright, that's a Suji tile. Unsafe Suji tile. Yeah, that's whatever. If I just play it right, I can climb back. I might be able to. This might be workable, chat. Okay, let's see. For laughs, I decided to check on announcements, and Sonic Racing Crossworlds is kind of stacking up on Crossworlds and DLCs. Okay. Well, hopefully they have some pretty good stuff going on. Damn it, North Tile's fucked. Every time. No, I don't want to do that. There is no Yaku for the East. Don't need to do it that way. I can just do it this way. If I can pull it off, I might be able to go for a Chitoitsu. Or... yeah, let's do that. This way I might be able to double down on some stuff. I just need them to give me a 6. I said a 6, not a 1. That's 5 off. This game. You ask for water, they give you fire. I don't know why. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna go do this. Then we're gonna get that. We're gonna try and push it into Toy Toy. Because fuck it, why not? It gives you the option of going for the stupid that can put you into first. You do it. Like, the goal is to get in reach of first, so that's what I'm just gonna do. Motherfucker! Oh, but of course. Has to be a bitch-ass hand, too. I hate when that happens. Yeah, sure, we'll get rid of the 1. We'll get rid of the 1 here, too. Oh, cool. Red 5, probably not going to do much for me. But, you know, we might be able to get a cheeky hand here and maybe take second. Gotta be real careful if I want to, though. Yeah, let's get rid of North Tile, see what we can do. Okay, I can't take that, unfortunately.
Hello, motherfucker.
And how's it going, Hex? How you, doing? Right now, just kind of suffering. Trying to make sure I can win, but it doesn't seem like the game wants it to happen. And fair enough. It is nice for you to pop out a Lurkin and say hello, though. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the 4. The 8 really doesn't do much for me, though. It is a safe tile, though. Same with the 6, so it's not the worst thing in the world to have in my hand. It could be pawning and Sheen, if not for the fact that these 9s are kind of fucking me over. Gonna get rid of the 1, because the 1 is also bad. But it's also safe. So that's why we want to get rid of it. Gonna get rid of that. Gonna get rid of the 3. It's a safe tile. I have to fold and hope that this asshole gets called. Yeah, this is a safe discard. Shouldn't have probably done that, but you know what? Fuck it. Hell, that's not what I wanted. At least it's 4 from the dealer, so. I am dangerously close to being knocked into 4th. And that's not what I want. I feel like I'd be more entertaining if I could talk without feeling like I'm gonna hack up a lung when I do. Honestly, not sure why I try to push myself so hard to get back when I know it's gonna probably backfire. But I always do. And now I'm coughing to the point where it, like, actually feels painful, like, in the front of my eyes. Like, I'm coughing so hard it feels like I'm popping blood vessels or something when I do it. It's not a good time. Okay, let's get rid of the 7. That's not good for me. Also not the greatest at the moment. Of course. And that is a 4th place loss. God damn it. Oh, even better, I'm practically broke. Cool. Could have had the decency to just fucking kill me! God damn it, I hate it when they leave me at under 1,000. I can't even call Riichi if I wanted to. Like, if I have the opportunity to, now I can't. Because I don't even have 1,000 points to bid. Best I can do is just fucking get something, call Ron, end it. Or I could deal in and not give a fuck. But I want to at least win a hand. So we're not giving up entirely yet. Let's see, can we go for getting a 6 here? Maybe turn this into a Tanyo? No? Okay. Ugh, I am in pain. Like, every time. Like, there is just nothing fixing this cough right now. Like, I don't know if y'all have ever had this after being sick, but it feels like there's a permanent thing of dust in the back of my throat. So it's just, like, always making me cough in just a horrible fucking manner. I'm not a fan of it. For obvious reasons. Okay, we're gonna do it this way. Not gonna matter, but if I could just steal it. There we go. I'm stealing it from the two of them because fuck them. Doesn't get me any extra points. I still, in fact, lose 90. But you know what? Fuck them. I'm taking that last hand. Now we're gonna go back here, slap her ass real quick, and then we're gonna collect the things from the item shop. Just, you know, wait a little bit, and a good solid slap for good luck. And let's see. We can collect this, and we need 30 more points before we can buy something. Now, I already have these tiles. So, I'm prioritizing the frame and the winning animation. I think I'm gonna go with the winning animation first. Because, like, just look at this. Okay, it doesn't give us a preview here. But we saw it because somebody was using it already on me when we were losing last time, so... You know, we can always just do that. We can also just go in here and go in here. Do this. Recycle a gift. And go here. Go to the bond page. There we go. All the points from here. Okay. Do you think we can actually win a game tonight? I don't know. So far, it's been all losses. Okay, we gotta get rid of the one. Okay, that is good. Get rid of the 7. We have nothing connecting to that. East is a dead tile. Well, relatively a dead tile. East is a dead tile. Let's keep the south. Maybe we could try to go for a half flush. Because we're not getting the 3 dragons, because, looks like the white dragon's dead. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that 9. Because why would we ever have a 9 that works? Yeah, take that one, get rid of that. Let's also get rid of that. Yeah, I don't know why we've been on a losing streak all night tonight, but not my preferred way of playing. Green Dragon's fucking dead, so we're not gonna mess with it. Get rid of the 1. Makes things a little easier. Probably not gonna matter, though. We need a 7. Or we can get rid of that and live a little longer. Hopefully we get a 8 mon. Or south. Let's get rid of this one. God damn. We're just not getting the things we need right now. Oh, this is gonna be risky. There we go! Finally, we win a hand after how long now? It's not a great win, but it's a win. And it puts me in first. But how long can we keep it? I don't know. Hopefully longer than last time. That would be a good goal. Gonna get rid of West because we already are down to having to draw 2. And there were only 2 left, so not quite where you want things to be. That is a dead tile. Okay. That is probably a good tile to get rid of. It's going to be hard trying to get both of these to work. See what we can do, though. That does not work for me. Neither does that one. Okay, getting rid of the 7. This is a Suji tile. Now, whether it's safe or not, Suji tiles are just a little risky that way. Okay, good thing the east is a dead tile. Gonna get rid of the 8. I know it's risky. Worth it, though. Dead tile, safe. You know what? I'm okay with that. Just don't get more than I need. Yep, okay. They're in first now. God damn it. Told you I couldn't hold on to it for long. Game just loves giving me hope just to rip it away, huh? You know what? Sure, yeah, let's go for that. See if we can tool things over to getting Toy Toy here. The plan might not be so bad. But it also isn't looking quite that great either, so we'll find out. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Every once in a while, I'll be like starting off good, and then it just goes horribly wrong. Not like I lost the hand or started misplaying, but someone just started playing better than everyone else at the table, and then it just fucks over everything for me. Of course. Ah, and it's a baby hand. Cool. Honestly, fucking hate when people pull that bullshit. Like, if you're gonna go for a hand, go for a big one. Actually play the game instead of just trying to get things within 1,000 to climb rank. Like, honestly, I feel like the ranked system in this is kind of a bad idea to begin with. Like, I get the point of these games is to want to be competitive and all that, but god damn, when people play this in a way where it's just, you know, they're trying to eke their way to the top without actually playing the game proper, just kind of gets on my nerves. Yeah, we're just gonna make that into a pair. Yep, we are taking that, getting rid of that. Is it greedy? Yes. Will it pay off? I have no fucking clue, to be honest. But so far, the answer is no, not really. Okay, we're just gonna do that. Well, let's hope this doesn't fuck me. Of course it did. Yep, why wouldn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I have not been having a good, like, any good time playing Mahjong right now. It's not been going well for me. Maybe it's the exhaustion. Maybe it's just fucking the games have been god-awful. I don't know. I do know, though, I do feel like shit. So, that's not great. Last night, I wasn't able to sleep. I don't know why, but I was waking up every single hour on the hour. And I tried to, like, nap earlier, but because of, like, being sick and my nose being as congested as it is, like, I was just snoring something awful and waking myself up, so that wasn't really helpful. And I'm sure you can hear the congestion currently. Yeah, it's just not a good time. We could go for Sanshaku over here, though. I just noticed. So for Sanshaku, I'm going to have to chi off this guy or draw into it. Both of which are not the easiest to do right now. Well, we've got 2 of them so far. This is going to be a little difficult. Yep. This is going to be a thing. Okay, get rid of the 8 and hope it doesn't fuck me over. Okay, so far it's been okay. I don't like doing this. Okay. Yeah, don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. That works too. Yeah, I'm still going to be losing points this round. I'm probably just going to have to call it after break. I am not feeling like I'm able to speak right now. Because I have to choose between speaking or coughing. And that's just not where I want to be. And I hope y'all won't hold it against me if, you know, I do end up calling it early. Also, sorry I didn't notice the message there, Trevor. My brain's been a little not great today. Well, let's see. Don't use baby hands to play against Riichi too much. The expected... Yeah. I try not to, but if I'm just feeling a little petty and a little pissy, I'll do it. Just for the sake of stealing. But that's like, you know, if I'm in, like, last place with, like, 300 points like this person over here is... Because it's like, at that point, might as well, because you just want out of the game. But you don't want to go out with a whimper, you know? So sometimes I'll play a baby hand just to avoid having to just lose horribly. Like that. I like how they do exactly the thing I was just talking about doing. Right? I know. How dare I actually try to get better? I feel like I'm developing, like, standing pneumonia or something, though, with the way how this cough is. Like, it's honestly painful. Like, I've had coughs for a while before, but this one feels worse. Can't really quantify what it is about it that makes it feel worse. It just does. And I don't like coughing into the microphone either, because, like, I can't always control it. But it feels like if I cough into the microphone, it's like I'm coughing into your ear, and I don't want to be doing that. Because it just, you know, it seems like it's a little rude to do. and I don't like it. I wouldn't want someone to be doing that to me, so I don't want to be doing that to y'all. Okay, let's see. We get rid of that. Yeah, it's been one of those weeks where, well, this week and last week, where it's just still been a little rough trying to get over it all. Well, at least I made the right choice there. Okay. We're gonna have to be careful with this. Or we might be able to snatch a victory from the jaws of defeat. Gotta really figure out where that 6 or 3 is coming from. Well, we can't get the 3, I just noticed, so we need the 6. Or that can happen and the game's gonna be over. Yep, just like that. Game is done. And I lose about, what, 45 points? Yeah, 45 points. Yeah. Losing streak, not feeling great. I feel like that's my cue to bounce for the night. But first, because we can, that's not the right one. We pick this up. Boom. Okay, and now that we have the animation, I am just going to be calling it here. And let's see who we can raid into. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Sorry that I'm not feeling well. I don't like doing short streams. I like to actually make them go a bit longer, or, you know, just on the 3 hours that I intend for. I don't feel like I can do that tonight. So I will catch you all later. I have no idea who we're going to raid, but we'll find someone.